Hi and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If you are new and you like makeup, beauty, hair or hauls, then please consider subscribing. So for today's video, I'm going to be reviewing this palette here, which is from MUA Cosmetics, and this is their Nocturnal palette. I think this has been out a couple of months now, but I really liked it. And I placed an order for, what was it? Oh, the Peach cleansing balm on TikTok Shop, and it was like if you added another item then you got free shipping. And yeah, obviously I wanted this palette, so I stuck that in the basket with it. So I thought we'd review it today. So this is the colour story of the palette here. I think this is absolutely stunning. To be honest, this actually caught my eye when it was first released because of the colour story. I love kind of dark, grungy tones, and this obviously is that. So we do have two matte shades in here. This is quite shimmer heavy, and then we have this one, which I would call a satin. It's kind of, it's not matte, but it's not a shimmer either. It's kind of a little bit in between. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shimmers in there as well. Some obviously are more glittery than others. So I'll give them a quick swatch. Right, so here are the swatches. How beautiful are these? Honestly, I think these are such affordable palettes. I've had more expensive palettes that haven't performed as well as this. Amazing. Absolutely love this one. Look, it's like a duochrome, like browny, pinky purple. It is stunning. Right then, okay, I cannot wait to get stuck into this. So I'm going to start off by going into my crease using Obscure, which is this kind of browny shade just here. Yeah, stunning. I've used a few actually MUA palettes recently. Most recent was probably the Ultimate Obsessions. Stunning, absolutely lovely palette. Yeah, all mattes, but really nice neutrals. And I've always been really quite impressed with them. As I say, the price point's really good. I think this one was £7, which is such a good price for the quality of these palettes. I think it's one that I personally don't really hear much about the brand on like YouTube, you know, reviews and things, but you know, it's blooming good. Right, so just using the same brush, I'm just going to blend that through. So just look at that. It is such a beautiful pigment. There's no patchiness. It is absolutely flawless. And I haven't even blended the edge of that out yet, but it looks really nice. Oh, just so effortless. It's kind of like a purpley brown, actually. It's beautiful. And then to help blend out the edge of that, I am going to go into Orb, which was this neutral shade just here. It's the one I said was a bit satiny. So yeah, normally I'd use a matte shade for this, but we'll try it out and see what it's like. You never know, it might add a little bit of shimmer to the brow bone as well. It's not actually too shimmery at all, this one. It's working really nice to blend out that shade. Yeah, perfect. I do find sometimes when palettes are, you know, really shimmer heavy like this one is, and there's only like a few matte shades, that sometimes the matte shades are a bit tricky to work with. Whereas I have to say that the base colours of this one, okay, I haven't used the third one yet, are really nice, you know, in regards to going with the shimmer shades that are in here. They, you know, they work as a really nice base. Yeah, that's worked really nice to blend out that colour. Love it. And then I'm going to go into Midnight, which is this stunning blue shade just here, and use that on the outer part of my lid as well. Cool, look at that. Hopefully I don't get too much fallout because I've already done my base stupidly. Using a dark palette that's got a lot of shimmers in wasn't really the brightest thing to do. Should have done my base last, but hey ho, all in hindsight. Beautiful, beautiful pigment to this one. Oh, it's just laying on. So nice. I'm barely touching it. I'm just like lightly tapping it on. Oh my goodness. Oh, love that colour. Right, we'll give it a little blend now. Oh, look at that. Where the blue has blended with that purpley brown, it's created a really nice deep purple in there as well. So we've got that kind of gradient of almost 3 colours now. Oh, that is stunning. Really nice. And then I'm going to take a couple of shimmers. So I'm going to start off by going into the inner part of my lid here, using the shade Luna, I think, which is this one just here. And then next to that, I'm going to go in with this duochrome. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. Look how it shifts. It's almost a bit bluey as well, actually. So I'm going to use that one next to that one. So starting off with Luna, we'll use this one, as I say, on the inside part. These shimmers are so creamy, really nice. Oh, look at that. I didn't use my finger at all on that. That was all done with the brush. Oh, that gets me excited because there's so often times when I have to go with my finger because it doesn't lay on nicely with a brush, whereas this one, absolutely fine. So taking Stella, which was that really nice duochrome shade, and going next to where we've just, wow, put that gold Luna shade, and overlapping that and the midnight shade. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed with that colour. Look at that, and look how it blends into Luna as I turn my head. Because it's got that duochrome, you get all different colours. So pretty. And then the very last thing I'm going to do is take the first shade that I used, which was Obscure. So the kind of browny purpley shade, and pop a tiny bit of that on the outer part of my lower lid, and then we will blend it out. So just a tiny bit. I don't want the underneath to be overly dark. So just like that. And then just using the same brush, I'm just going to clean it off. And then hold it right at the end. So as little pressure as possible, and then we'll just blend that through. Like that. Yeah, nice. Right then, oh, I'm so happy with this. I'm just going to go away, pop some mascara on and some lippy, and then I'll be back. Okay, so here is the finished look. I absolutely love this palette. Love the colours, love the application, the formula, absolutely beautiful. It really is. This is a perfect example of you don't need to spend an absolute fortune to get a good quality eyeshadow palette. £7, and I can honestly say this performs way better than some palettes that I've even spent like up to £60 on. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So as always, I will link the palette in the description box below for you, along with any discount codes or anything like that. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and I'd really appreciate it. It means the absolute world to me if you did enjoy watching this video and you would like to see more content from me in the future, and you would like to subscribe to my channel. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye!